Sam, runner-up to Chris Moneymaker in the 2003 World Series of Poker main event.
Pocket fours for Sammy.
Let's start at 25,000.
20,000.
He raises to 800.
I predicted this wouldn't last long.
Suited King-Jack for Doyle.
Sammy, a part of the longest ever match in the history of Heads Up, a 3.5-hour affair with Ted Forrest.
Right.
And Doyle, after some contemplation, calls.
So either way, we can go back to the Bellagio.
Players start with 20,000 in chips, and the flop is Jack 6-6, 2-pair for Doyle.
Sammy doesn't know it, but his pocket fours have been out-flopped. He's going to fire a continuation bet.
I'll raise it. All in.
And Doyle goes all in on the first hand of the match.
You can call that an over bet. Doyle's really gambling here, but he knows Sammy's the kind of player that just might look him up with a marginal hand.
Or you have ace-queen. I think you have ace-queen or ace-king. I'll bet you have ace-king. You still favor Doyle if you have ace-king. Imagine how good you are right now. In a great position. All right, buddy.
What does that mean?
I still can call, right? It's not a dead hand, is it? No? All right. Now it is.
Now he folds his
Show that
hand.
hand, Doyle. Come on, you know it. You know I'm going to see it.
Can't do it.
Show one card. I got you beat. You know that.
But how about that for shaking off the morning rust? Forget about that cup of coffee.
I wished you had him.
Doyle trying to goad Sammy into ending the match right then and there so they can head over to the big game.
That was expensive hand, Doyle.
Yeah.
He crushed me. I'm crippled already. Crippled.
I knew this wasn't going to last long.
He crippled me the first hand.
Doyle with 8-7.
Let's see, I played.
He'll call.
No, I can't play sugar no more, Doyle.
Blind started 150 and 300. Jack 8 for Sammy. And he's raised to 1,100.
Playing my own money.
Doyle calls.
They're playing fast and aggressive early on, Matt.
And another good flop for Doyle Brunson, 10-10-7.
Well, he spikes to 7, which is much better than hitting the 8. Sammy's going to lead out with his gut shot straight draw.
Go all in again. Second hand.
You think I should?
Huh?
You think I should?
I don't know. You favorite every hand, though. If you have ace king, you
All right,
favorite
I'm all
again.
He's going all in again.
I mean, what's going on?
He's trying to run over me, and you know I just can't stand it.
I just want to know if I call you, are we going to the Bellagio and play?
Yeah.
We are? Then
And Sammy folds again. Be careful what you ask for, Sammy. Doyle takes the first 2 pots from...
A huge hand, but he must have picked up on something.
Meanwhile, Doyle Brunson has a better than 2-to-1 chip advantage over Sammy Farha. Farha was suited ace-queen, raises to 1,200.
Raise it. I guess all in, I guess.
And Doyle raises again to put Sammy Farha all in.
Seems like every time we see a hand from this match, it's Doyle moving all in. He picked up the first 2 pots, but he's in a lot of trouble here.
Okay, they both have a queen.
Oh, baby, I like that. I like this one here.
Doyle has king of spades, queen of diamonds, trails in the hand.
That's the king, Carl. We don't want to see a king. You know that, right? You know that king is so dangerous. Not this time, though.
All right, here comes the flop.
King.
No, you can't ask for cards like this.
Flop is 10-4-8.
No help for Doyle. Sammy with the lead, ace high right now.
Doyle's dominated. He's going to need a king or a couple of runners to a straight.
Oh, there's the king.
There you go. I told you that
Wow.
king's so dangerous.
Sammy's hand looks so good on the flop.
Sammy needs an ace or a jack.
Play this game heads up. It's just amazing. All right, give him a jack now.
7 outs for Farha to stay alive.
Sammy needs an ace or a jack.
Rivers of 4 clubs, and Doyle Brunson has eliminated Sam Farha.
That was fun.
Doyle moves on to the round of 32.